Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a LinkTree type funnel using Clickfunnels. So I'm going to start with build a new funnel, and my internet is kind of slow, so I might be pausing the video as we go along. And then what I want to do is pick a blank template. So I want to this is typically the one I choose. Collect emails. This is going to be called LinkTree, main funnel group, and build a funnel. So as that starts loading into my account, I don't really need a thank you page. I'm just going to be doing the first page. So what I did here is I typed in that I wanted to see the blank template, so that pulled that up right away. Here's the blank one, and I'm going to say select template. So it is building my template. And then once the page comes up, the steps are I'm going to pick a background, I'm going to pick the width of my image, and then add my button links. And so I don't really need the thank you page, so I will get rid of that. And let's go ahead and edit here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is add a section. I'm going to go ahead and go with small width, since most of these are going to be used on social media. I want a smaller width there, so we'll get that in there. So you can see that's there. And then inside there, I'm going to want to add an element. And the first element, typically what you see is an image, typically the face of the person. So let's go ahead and actually let's pick the background first. So we'll go here. Actually, let's go in the biggest, the one that's green. And this is always a little bit tricky here. Okay, so let's go over here to the menu. I want to go to settings, and I want to pick my background image. So we'll click on that, and we'll click on background up here. And I want something fairly simple, nothing too wild and crazy. So if I pick this blue color here, I think that would look pretty good. Or let's wait till some of these other ones fill in. Don't want anything too jazzy. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and pick. Yeah, let's pick. Well, what the heck? Let's pick the purple. And add image. And then my demo image, I'm going to pick my face picture. So let's go over here, and I think my image is more on this first page. This one here. I'll take that. Add image. And that is just way too big, so we're going to go maybe to 200. That's getting closer. Let's go 150. There we go. And typically these are have like a round frame around them. So if I did on the theme, there we go. So it's rounded there, nice and round. And I could say up here for this, I'm just going to say my name. And let's make this bold. So I highlight it and go to the settings and let's see, it's been a little while since I've used this. So highlight it, and actually I can come over here to the B and make it bold. So then the next thing I need to do is add some buttons. So we're going to come here and we're going to add a new element. Go over to the right and you scroll down to find a button. Button. Where are you? Image. Let's type it up here. Button. There we go. And we're going to need, the LinkTree typically has like 4 or 5 of these, so I'll click this, so I'll clone it. And I don't really want the blue color, so I will pick, actually I'm going to pick, let's pick black. That'll show up good. There we go. And actually, let me delete these guys here. I think it'll be easier to delete these and then just copy the black one that I want. So let's come back here. And then let's delete that. So you don't have to be perfect with ClickFunnels. You can make mistakes. And then it's just a matter of trying something else. So usually like to save as I go along, so save this. And then this will be my social media link tree. Okay. Save. And then all you need to do is on your button, you would go to your settings and you're going to set the action. So you can see here in red it says warning, button action not set. So where it says click to sign up, you could say flag shot 7 iron, and you could link it directly to a golf 7 iron that you're selling. You could link it directly to that, or you could link it directly to the sales page. Or if you've got a freebie giveaway that you're doing, you could say access my free training right there. And then when you set the action, you would say go to the website URL. You'll get rid of that hash mark, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your affiliate link right in the website URL. And I always like to say open in a new tab so that it doesn't leave this area here. And then basically you would just set your affiliate links for all of those. And if you wanted to create a border, I think you can create a border around here just to make it look nicer. And then I think you can also set the width of the width of the button here. Let's click on advanced. It's been a little while since I've used this. Corners, yeah, if you want to have rounded corners, you can click on this and it'll round the corners here. Text shadow, letter spacing. If you want to do a little text icon arrow in front, you can click that there. Button alignment is center. Left or center. Let's click on styles. Text shadow. Let's click on animation. You can make the buttons kind of wiggle if you want. Animation type is on page scroll, it becomes visible, or on page load. Settings, I'm just trying to see if there's a place where I can set the size of the button. Oh, there we go. So we can do a rounded button or the orange square. You've got your choice of buttons there. And horizontal space, let's just see what this does. 40. Yeah, okay, so that gets closer to the other one there. So you can make them all 40, or if you've got something set, you can set that there. But anyway, that is how you make your link tree. Also, if you wanted to change the way your buttons look, that is in the style. This is the line flat, so that's over here to the right. If I pick custom, it fills it in with the black. If I pick line flat, then you've got that there. So that is how to make the style of your buttons different. Okay, so I was trying to show you how to do a border, so I will go over here to the large blue and click the settings. And I will go to advanced and I will click on border. And if I click on full border, you can see it does a whole border all the way around there. And side margin, if I bring it in, it makes it more narrow. So that would stand out more for being on a cell phone. And if you wanted to see what this looks like on the cell phone, then you go up here to the cell phone mobile icon, and then you've got the border like that. So this would show up, you know, on social media, something like this. And go back to your full screen. And I'm just seeing here if I can get a different border. So dark thumbnail border. Nope, that didn't do it. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this border a little more narrow so it's more like a link tree. Oh, there we go. Width percentage. So I went down to here, and I am in my first column row. I picked border width and width percentage, and that made it all very narrow. So now you can see here I've got my start of my link tree. I can add my free training. I can add my affiliate offers. If I've got a bunch of different offers, I can add all those in there. And so this is basically what a LinkTree sharing page looks like. I'm assuming that you have your own domain name connected to Clickfunnels, so that it is going to show up as being unique to you and not just the generic Clickfunnels that everyone is using, which would tend to make it harder to share your information. So make sure you've got your domain name all hooked up, and this is how you create a link tree similar to LinkTree type page.